killed that I'm sure the Russians probably won't even miss. But at the same time, we're looking for resupply ships. We ended up finding their gatekeepers. So that does tell me they have some kind of equivalent of SOSUS. Which is interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's go ahead and time accelerate a little bit. Oh, there's only 2 combatants, so the third one must have been civilian. Oh, God, no. Go away! Okay. They don't want to go away. So, we've been selected
sonar,
by...
rig ship for ultra quiet.
119.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 2.
Make depth 500 feet, dive by.
Come
Clear
right
the
to
baffles.
120. Helm I.
Crap. Okay. Well, this... See, I was going
Con
to call
sonar,
this
new
stream.
contact
I
bearing
really
120.
was.
Designated
However,
Sierra 2.
Oh, that's a merchantman.
Con
However,
sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Okay, that's a merchant. I'm not supposed to kill civilians. I can avoid it. Is the game really about to hand me another Charlie? There's gotta be a different there's gotta be a different answer. Yeah, that'd be a
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as come left to 087. Helm I.
I'm confirming the
Make depth
merchant.
4 feet, dive by.
Come up to periscope depth.
Con helm, steady course.
We're too close to Russia to not take the time to confirm targets at this point. Of course, obviously, Neptunus is a target-rich environment unless you have somewhere to be. Yeah, I completely concur with that line of reasoning.
Raise the ESM mast.
BSM, up scope. The merchantman is supposedly down the 208 line. Okay. I don't see a contact, which is bad for that. Let's see, do I happen to pick up a periscope contact on the Victor? No, but I can see Russia from here. Alright, so that
Con,
merchantman...
dive at 5 feet, dive by.
isn't actually, like, rendered. That's odd.
Lower the ESM mast.
Okay. Well, if nothing else, it is not a warship, so I'm going to call it Happy Times and dive back down. And
Make depth 200 feet, dive
In
by.
the meantime, we have a Victor that is more or less up our ass that we need to deal with. Alright, we're going to switch down to a...
Come right to 181. Helm I.
so that we can give our towed array another leg of data. And he's coming up to the surface.
Con, dive at 200 feet, dive
We're now
by.
in his baffles. where we
Con
have his
helm,
baffles.
steady course.
Sonar contact doesn't need Sierra 3. Probably another submarine. November.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified
shot
as
at
submerged submarine.
So we have a shot at the Victor 2, which I'm going to take.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Because when you have a decent shot at a Victor 2, you
Con
take your
sonar,
decent
launch
shot at
transient
Victor
from
2.
Sierra 2.
He isn't even close to where I thought he was.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
So we're also going to take a fishing shot at the November as well.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Make your depth 550 feet.
Make depth 550 feet, dive by.
Keep this boat at ultra quiet because they know where we fired from, and they probably have a depth too, but I want to hold on to the command wires if at all
Con
possible.
sonar, Sierra 2 is come left to 120. Helm I.
Yeah, they're up shallow. So we're deep.
Con,
We're good.
dive at 550 feet, dive I.
Con, helm, steady course.
Our weapon just went active. Let's go ahead and manual direct it so that it
Con,
just
fire
locks.
control, weapon acquired.
Good weapon lock. Okay, second weapon. We don't have any good telemetry on the November, really. So this is more or less a mobile sensors array for us because we kept the wire.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 09. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3.
Lock.
Con,
ahead.
fire control, weapon acquired.
So they're firing down the line at the torpedoes.
Come left
Go ahead
to
and crank
042. Helm I.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 096.
There's their weapons. There's one of mine crossing the November's torps, so it's right down the money. There's my one that's currently chasing around the
Con,
Victor.
fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Okay, that's fine.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Wrong button.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 098. Con, helm, steady course.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
There you go. So the other torpedo found target. This one's getting put on a wild goose chase around noisemakers.
Con, fire control.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 100.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 104.
No. You get to stop that torpedo.
Con sonar, lost contact.
Oh.
Sierra 2, last
He was straight
bearing
up on the surface.
106. Contact breaking up.
Good hits.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 121.
Alright, good hit on November, good hit on Victor. Let's make sure we're not getting shot. It looks like we're fine. I mean, there's weapons nearby, but nothing at our depth, as far as I can tell. Got plenty of space between us and the floor, so it's diving like 50
Make
feet.
depth 600
Just
feet,
make
dive I.
100% sure of that. Let me check
Con,
from
dive
far away.
at 600.
Alright, Victor and November both were knocked out. Good, done. That was not your mission. I know, I see my mission target. I just can't get to them. No need. I already identified all the targets. There's not going to be more than 2 or 3 in a gatekeeper group.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Only problem now is that I need to reload the tubes because it's immediately going to, it's going to immediately throw me into the next combat. Because the next group is on top of them, basically. I'm not all too
Con
worried about
sonar,
it.
new contact bearing 203. Designated Sierra 1.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Don't you dare be a Udaloy. Hey, we have a
Con
whale buddy.
sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as biologic.
A whale buddy and a Victor, that's not a good
Come left to 153. Helm I.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
They do not see us. A very solid target on this one, though. He's up over there. Alright, baffles are cleared.
Come right to 167. Helm I. Con, helm, Steady course.
Oh, that and the other thing about clearing baffles. If you're running at 5 knots, your towed array is out behind you. There is no need to clear baffles if you have your towed array out because it does actually give you 360 degrees of sonar vision. Ships with towed arrays do not have baffles functionally if they're running slow enough. That's the advantage of ultra quiet. Okay, so he's opening range at this point. So, go away. Because this side's torpedo is the one we're going to fire at him. He's shallow.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Feed him a torp. We're going to time accelerate a little bit and see if he returns fire. So far, no. Which is good for us. This is very good for us. Because this may actually just be a lone victory.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is cavitating.
What? You lied to me. That whale is not cavitating. Yes, he did. Which is fine. This is why we kept the command wire.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Alright. That Mark 48 has his number. He's in trouble.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure
So
homing.
it's actually seeing through his countermeasure.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
See, we're over
Con,
here. So
fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
yeah, he fired his weapons down the azimuth, but the problem is that that's not going to help him because I cleared that angle. I never fire down my line of vision, like my line of sail. It's just good practice.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing. 2-2-1.
Not against an active warhead. Passive, that might have worked. Okay, have a nice day, Victor 1. Alright, now let's go ahead and make sure that he was alone out here and clear the
Come left
baffles
2,
out.
0, 5, 8. Helm aye.
But then I want to get out of this combat as rapidly as possible so we can kill the convoy before it decides to put another cut in the video for YouTube. Because I hate uploading like 2-minute videos.
Con, helm, steady
But
course.
this stream really does need to get over with. I meant to end it about an hour ago. Okay, he missed. Haha. Bam! This was not your mission target. They didn't even be like, good job, good initiative. They're just like, this was not your target. Stop. I'm like, but I killed the I killed boats. Okay. This should be our target. Actually, let's not close 15,000 yards. Let's go to 20,000 yards.
Passing for rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive high.
Actually, you know what? Load another 1,000. We got time.
Con sonar, new contact bearing. 0, 1,
crap, they're
4.
behind us.
Designated Sierra 1. Come left 2, 0, 7, 4.
This is why I
Helm
run
aye.
ultra quiet, because it lets you put out the towed array, so it'll tell you if there's something in your baffles.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Con sonar, new contact bearing. 0, 1, 3. Designated Sierra 3.
Since the narwhal's big advantage is that it has the ability to dive down like 1.5 kilometers without a problem. Yeah, shallow water is not my friend. Shallow-ish water. Still has 600 feet to play in. Alright. Null all rates.
Raise the ESM mast.
Up scope. The ocean is unhappy.
Con sonar, master 2 is classified as merchant. Con sonar, master 1 is classified as escort.
Supposedly there's a master 3, but I don't have a bearing on it. Down bearing line 11.
Lower the ESM mast.
Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Yep. Probable weapons inbound. Begin engage.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot Aye, sir.
Unknown third contact of civilian casualty of war. Engage.
Make turns for 2-5.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Down.
Make depth
Damn it.
550
The only
feet.
problem is
Dive
that
by.
thing. This thing definitely has the MAD sensor on it.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last bearing 0, 0, 1. Contact breaking up. Con sonar lost contact. Master 2.
There's our
Last
target.
bearing 0, 1, 7. Contact breaking up.
See if this thing finds anything. Master 3 might have been submarine.
Con sonar lost contact.
Nope.
Master 3. Last bearing 0, 0, 8. Contact breaking up.
Oh, wow. I think that may have been overkill.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Yeah, look at that thing. That thing's like a speedboat with rocket launchers on it. I think basically a Tomahawk may have been overkill. What, no such animal as overkill? I would agree. That's a problem. He's dropping crap. Alright, new plan. Gotta lose him.
Come left
Set
to
course for the
006. Helm aye.
Yeah, the other thing about the bears, it's so loud that I constantly have 100% acquisition on that thing, so I can just look and see where it is whenever I want.
Con, dive at 550 feet. Dive by.
So I'm using it kind of to see if it sees me or not.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, sail-mounted Stinger would be spectacular, but the Narwhal did not have that kind of
Con,
tech.
maneuvering, making turns for 2-5 knots.
So he should be almost like right over the top here right now. Yeah, because there I am. There he is. That would be a torpedo. that would, oh, this could be bad. Well, step one, let's shake it a little bit. Because he dropped it on where I was when I fired. So I guess he's betting on, I don't know. Our sonar team is not seeing any sonar buoys. But that was definitely
Con,
an airdrop
torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Like, without a question, that was an airdrop torpedo. No weapons nearby. So, he just kind of dropped that and then just went back out to his patrol route. I always think that's entertaining when they do that. 'Cause it's like, really? But whatever. Yeah, as I say, a sail-mounted Stinger would be just amazing. Just be able to pop up and be like, have a nice day, and he'll leave. But of course, it's never that easy. Government employees. Yeah, well. I have this creeping suspicion he hasn't left yet. But we'll make it all work. Set a course back to the
Come
Udra.
left to 011. Helm aye.
It looks quite nice in the bottom of the ocean, don't you think? Anyway. You can hear the active pings
Con,
of
helm,
either
steady
weapons
course.
or hydrophone sonar. So, I actually don't know. I know MAD sensors are really only effective on set shallow submarines, but I don't know whether shallow submarines are like 800 feet and up, or whether it's like 200 feet and up. Especially this close to the surface, to the bottom, I might actually be okay.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water.
Oh.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 269.
Well, it was more effective than I gave it credit for. Throw the ballasts, throw a decoy. See, now not having a ton of water to
Passing
play in
500
is
feet.
going to make this a whole lot more interesting.
Passing.
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
I think he found us.
Passing
So
300
green,
feet.
You're creating artificial reefs. Honestly, at this point, I could
Passing
live without
200
the
feet.
artificial wreaths. I would like to deal with less torpedoes, and the Russians have nominated me for the reef committee, and I do not want it.